Oh, hello. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on, people? My name is Jermaine Plays. I am your best friend on the internet. Today is April Fool's Day.
Oh my God.
And we are definitely, absolutely not, maybe live in these streams. Let the homemade broadcast commence. Release the snacks. What's going on, James? How y'all feeling? Thank you so much for coming out to my strange corner of the internet where we talk about all the things. Look, shout out to the early gang of the arcade. Every single one of them came with the secret word of the day, which today is gag. You know why, it's April Fool's Day. Did y'all get April Fooled? Leader of the early gang, world traveler that he is, give it up for AJ the Traveler. AJ the Jokester yesterday. Hiding Easter eggs and commands. I see what you did there. Thank you so much, AJ, for coming through. How's Florida? Are you enjoying your life? We are all so jealous. Second in the chat today, the wonderful, the lovely, with the hula hips that don't lie, the sweetest member of the arcade there is, Sweet November _. Let's go! Sweet November! Appreciate you. Third person in the chat today, another proud member of the Mod Squad. Mod Squad showing up deep and heavy today. The all knowledgeable, all kind, the oracular Annie Pantaloonies. Let's go, Annie. What's up? Happy Tuesday. Look, shout out to Annie's channel. Also, shout out to my friend Knits and Scribbles, who I see also came today with the secret word. Shout out to my friend Savage, who also came today with the secret word. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all seeing the notifications. Hi, Chris. How you doing today? It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. Hold on. I got to shout out Knits real quick. Make sure you follow my friends. Check them out. And happy Tuesday. Really excited to see you. I hope you're having a great day today. If not, I hope this silly little stream does a little bit to turn that around for you. It has been a very busy day for both me and Mr. James BMX. Tuesday is meeting day at this new job that I have, and they really be using it, y'all. Like, they really be using it. And like, I was up late last night trying to figure out like my travel for TwitchCon, and so I woke up at like 9 o'clock and I didn't have time to go to the gym. So I had to like sneak and go to the gym at like 3 o'clock. And then I was tired. Oh my God, I was so tired. Oh my God. I was so tired. But I still made it to the stream. I'm gonna say hello to everyone who's here in the chat. The only thing that I kind of wanna like highlight today is that Cory Booker, Senator Cory Booker, who is one of the 2 senators from the state of New Jersey, just literally made history. I don't know if y'all like heard about this, but like I saw the alert last night, like, and like it's been pinging all day, but he literally has set the record for making the longest speech ever on the floor of the United States Senate. And he has been in, a very scholarly, educated, kind of way, just been attacking so much of what's been happening in the federal government from this administration. He's just been breaking it down and making really, really, really good trouble. I'm proud of him. I don't know if this is performative. I don't know if this will help, but I love to see somebody doing something. I love to see people expressing themselves. So I'm really proud of Cory Booker. And I feel like we're around the same age, and like he's not married, and like he's keeping it tight. I don't know. So I kind of look up to him. Shout out to Cory Booker. He's doing things. He's doing things. And he's vegan too, apparently. All right. Other than that, y'all, my little cousin sent me a text today. I guess Nintendo has a direct coming for us tomorrow, where we're going to, it's a Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. I don't know what they're gonna say or whatnot. There might be a video or a teaser or something for us to watch. But that does lead me directly into the question of the day. Today is April Fool's Day. Nintendo is Nintendo. Do y'all think that Nintendo is going to tell us how much the Switch 2 is going to cost? And if so, how much do you think that it will cost? Answer the question of the day. Get my money. Consoles are more and more and more and more expensive. I'm curious what y'all think about this. I don't know if y'all will hate this question of the day or not. If you do, I'm so sorry. I'm not a question bot. I'm a streamy. Oh, y'all, what's wrong with me? Shout out to Mr. James. Are you going live tonight? Because if you are, I would really like to raid you. I would like to start a raid war with you. Hold on. YouTube is like doing things.
On freedom rides.
Cory Booker on the floor of the Senate right now as we speak. Let's just like tune in to see what's happening.
He said he had to do something. He would not normalize a moment like this. He would not just go, he would not normalize a moment like this.
He's been going for over 24 hours.
He would not just go along with business as usual. He wouldn't know how to solve it. But there's one thing that he would do that I hope we all can do that I think I did a little bit of tonight. He said for us to go out. See it.
You think 350, James?
And cause some good trouble.
Good trouble.
Necessary trouble. To redeem the soul of our nation. I want you to redeem the dream. Let's be bold in America. Not to demean and degrade Americans. Not divide us against each other. Let's be bolder in America with a vision that inspires, with hope that starts with the people of the United States of America. That's how this country started. We, the people. Let's get back to the ideals that others are threatening. Let's get back to our founding documents, that those imperfect geniuses had some very special words at the end of the Declaration of Independence. It was one of the greatest in all of humanity declarations of interdependence. When our founders said we must mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. We need that now from all Americans. This is a moral moment. It's not left or right, it's right or wrong. Let's get in good trouble. My friend, Madam President, I yield the floor.
Okay, wow, we like 2 minutes of like perfect time. Wow.
Madam President, thank you to the pages, thank you to the parliamentarian staff, thank you to the clerks, thank you to the doorkeepers. There are so many people that make this place special. I kept you up all night, kept you up 24 hours. I just want to say thank you. Thank you, everybody.
And what he left out is, and I'll do it again.
Madam President.
What a time to tune in.
Senator from Idaho.
Madam President, this next regular order of business, confirmation of Mr. Matthew Whitaker.
Okay. Look, Cory's gone off. So, Bina, what happened was Senator Cory Booker from New Jersey, the man who just yielded the floor back to the parliamentarian or whoever's running the Senate right now, just set the record for the longest speech in Senate history. And he literally just broke down point by point over the last 24 plus hours, just an acerbic criticism, scholarly critique, impassioned plea of, why he feels like, things in this country aren't going, in the right direction. And, it's just, I don't know. I literally was just like, yeah, we should just see what he's got going on. We literally just saw this moment where he yielded his attention back to the floor. But it's just very nice in this time where we've all been so stunned and just whatever. It's nice to see somebody standing up and like making statements and, pushing himself and pushing themselves rather. Yeah, I don't know. I mess with it. I do. I mess with it. Like, that was lit. I came over here because I wanted to see what Nintendo is talking about. There's supposed to be a Switch 2 Direct tomorrow. I know some of y'all are like, Jermaine, why are you talking about Cory Booker? Leave me alone. Like, I'm sorry. It's on my mind. That's why. It's just like, and it's the news of the day. It is the news of the day. I don't know what else to say, but like it's probably the most important speech that was made in the country today. I don't know. And I mean, historically significant, y'all. Like, there aren't very many black people who have been in the Senate. And this black man just made the longest speech in American history. I'm excited. That's a W for sure. All right, what is this? So Nintendo has a Switch Direct situation that's happening. What is this? Tomorrow at like 9 a.m. Oh my God, I gotta work. What time is that in Japan? 6 a.m. Pacific. We still history makers, period. Of course. Yeah, shout out to Leela. Thank you so much, AJ. Yeah, it was a big W. Proud of him. I don't know what. Well, my senators are Kirsten Gillibrand and Chuck Schumer. So I do know what Chuck is up to. I have no idea what Kiki is doing. We might have to tell Kiki to pack her bags. I don't know. I know one thing. I'm ready to vote somebody out. I'm ready to vote somebody out. I'm ready for a change of plans. My cousin sent me 2 links in terms of Nintendo. What is this? Let me just... He sent me this one, which it looks like a placeholder, and then I guess there's an Instagram going around, y'all. Nintendo Treehouse, April 3rd through the 4th. Also, it's a Switch 2 thing. Also at 10 o'clock in the morning. Nintendo, people have jobs.
Oh my God.
Me and Mr. James gotta go to work, Nintendo. Leave us alone. Anyway, question of the day. Tell me, please, do you think Nintendo is going to announce the price of the Switch 2? And part 2 of the question of the day, how much you think it's gonna cost? Answer the question, get my money. Let's say hello to everybody who's here in this chat, and then we're gonna get into this business with links. With Link, again, we got AJ the Traveler, Sweet November, and Annie Pants, all leading the early gang. Appreciate y'all so much. Happy Tuesday to you, Nits. Did any of y'all get April fooled today? Did anybody get gagged? I did not get gagged. I did not. You'll have to get up pretty early in the morning to get me. First of all, you gotta get me out the house if you're gonna try and gag me. I'm in my fortress of solitude. Yes, yes. Savage, did you get gagged today? Who else do I see? Magic Little Chris, what up? How you feeling? Don't worry, I'm not keeping y'all up late. This gonna be a 4-hour streamy stream, and then I'm gonna like, what am I gonna do? Eat some food or something? Go take a nap? I'm not staying up late like I was last night. I was up till like 3 o'clock. Sweet November says, and it's hula night tonight. Ooh, enjoy. Enjoy. I hope you have a great time. I love that for you. Okay. We got Leela in the building. How are you today, Leela? Do you need anything from me in terms of like our IRL plans for the meetup? Let me know. Y'all, I'm gonna be on a panel on Friday. I don't have like an image or anything. Where is this? I'm gonna be on a panel called Scaling Up the Streaming Journey. It's gonna be hosted by Dat Boy Tipsy, and it's going to be on the BIPOC Streamer Awards channel. And it's going to go live at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So it's going to be 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be myself and Kiki X Baby. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about streaming. It's gonna be fun. And I'm so bad at telling y'all that I be doing stuff, that stuff is going to happen. And I got this email today and it was not on my calendar. I had agreed to do it. I just forgot what day it was. And I was like, oh, that's Friday. So look, I'm telling y'all now, maybe I'll put this in a command or something, whatever, so it runs in the channel. But I would love it if y'all would come through and support Dat Boy Tipsy, Kiki X Baby, and me while we like talk about life and hopefully crack some jokes. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Other than that, y'all, we gonna be a Zelda stream. We gonna see what's going on with Linky Poo. Word on the street is that Link's long lost arm is hidden in a very dusty chest somewhere in Hyrule. James, don't forget to text me back when you get a second. It could be tomorrow even, it's not urgent. Said better late than never. Yeah, let me know though. Otherwise, you just gonna have me in your DMs every day, which honestly is fine by me. Like, I'd be bored. So like, what did Bina say? She says, price. They gonna tell you that it's 400? Isn't that how much a Switch cost? I don't know. I have a feeling that it's gonna be something like 79. Like, I think it's gonna be like $579. They want it to be 6, but they gonna be just under 6, so we don't feel like it's 6. But like, how much is a Stream Deck? A Valve Stream Deck? I think it's going to be a Stream Deck-like price. I think Nintendo is coming for their monies. I do. They got everybody in a chokehold, and I think they're gonna announce Animal Crossing and a third Zelda and all the things that we've been wanting. I think they're gonna announce all of that, and then they're gonna be like $584. Yes, I think that's what I think. Just under 600. A 3-hour tour, that's Gilligan's Island. I know what you're talking about, Nina. I know what you're talking about. AJ says, I don't think they'll tell us tomorrow, but when they do, I think it'll be, you think around 450? Yeah, I think they're gonna April Fool us. And I think that they're gonna tell us that like, we won't get it until like Christmas or something, or like Halloween. AJ, thank you for answering that question of the day. I appreciate you. Secret word of the day today is gag because there's a lot of foolishness. Elgato announced a Stream Deck desk, got like 1,200 buttons on it. That's an April Fool. Rumors are they'll go on sale in June, but I don't believe it. Look, I want to get a Steam Deck, like the Valve computer thing. Honestly, like, I want one of those, and I might get it. All right, look, let's see what Linky Poo is talking about. I do love this man, little green man. Status update, we've got 70 shrines completed, 167 individual tiny pooplets found. Currently, I have 2 lights of blessing. I need just 2 more, and we can have our next level upgrade. Yeah, Link, loot everything, my boy. Loot it all. The world is yours. Link said, if I can't have an arm, I'm gonna have everything else. I know that's right, my boy. Link is in his shiesty indefinitely, by the way. Yeah, we not taking it off. Yeah, no. Look, next thing you know, they gonna try and deport Link. It's true. It's true, they trying to deport everybody. Yeah, a lot of people believe that that Switch is coming out, but I read somewhere that they were having like issues with like parts or something, hardware shortages, something like that. But my question is, what are we gonna do with the old Switch? Do y'all feel me, or do y'all not ready to talk about that yet? Like, what happens to the Switch 1? I'm really concerned. I need a new dock, but other than that, I feel like my Switch 1 is mighty fine. Like, and they said, didn't they say that all of the games are gonna be backwards compatible, right? So like, I don't know, I am concerned. Y'all, I can't fast travel. So we're just gonna have to float out of here. What happened to my raft? It's not over here? This is rude. So you telling me I got a raft all the way back? You don't think we hear about Zelda? I don't think we're gonna hear about anything. I think it's an April Fool. Nintendo love to April Fool you. Hold on, are there any pieces that I can build a raft out of over here, or like? I really don't want to like fast travel up out of here, but it's looking like I might have to. That's fine. Fine, Nintendo, you got me. You got me. We fast travel over to this shrine. We'll get a new Mario Kart and maybe a new 3D Mario game. Well, I think they need to release the Animal Crossing. There's plenty of people who want to get their cozy on. The world is crazy right now. Everything is changing. And this is the perfect environment to release a new Animal Crossing, if you ask me. And nobody, just to be clear, asked me. No one ever asks me anything. But I'm telling y'all anyway, yes. How many of you are planning on getting the Switch 2? Like, will it be something that you will have or not so much? I'm curious. I will get a Switch 2 if they release, for me, it's all about the game. So if they release a game that's only available there that I must play, exactly. If there's another one of these Skyrim Zeldas coming out, ooh, I would buy it today. I would. I bought a Wii U for Breath of the Wild. A lot of y'all forget that Breath of the Wild was released first on the Wii U. Y'all don't want to remember that. On the Wii U, it sold 1.92 million copies, and on the Switch, it sold 38 million copies. Isn't that wild? Sky Zelda, you're. These Skyrim Zeldas be hitting. Yes, that would sell me a Switch 2. It's gonna be expensive though. I think Nintendo's coming for their money. Plus, everything has gotten more expensive. If eggs are $16 or however much they cost, you already know a Switch gonna be $900. Come on now. Think about how many eggs it takes to make a Nintendo Switch. Just do the math. How many chickens? Okay. What's the goal of the stream today, you ask? Joy. And that's all. Yeah, no, I just want to enjoy myself. I want to hang out with Link, hopefully find some more treasure. I'm not making him be goal-oriented just yet. Nit says, I'm saving my coins for a Steam Deck. The Switch 2 just doesn't feel as worth it. Well, I'm wondering, what are we going to do with our Switch 1? It's still pretty good, aside from my raggedy dock. That dock, I don't know what's going on, dropping audio. I'm gonna have to get a new one, honestly. Y'all, do any of you have the non-Nintendo made Switch docks that you can find on Amazon that are made by like Blurberty Blurp or whoever corporation? Are those good? Like, should I just get one of those and call it a day? Because what's been holding me back is that I really don't want to spend $90 for a dock. That's how much they cost. Ooh, look at that. That's a Korok. I really just don't want to spend that much for a dock. I guess I'm being cheap, y'all. But it is what it is. That's a lot of money for a dock. I still might play my Switch, but all the games that I play are games that I also play on Steam. Ooh, that part. Yeah, I want a Steam Deck. It's time. It's time. And I'm getting ready to go to Buff, so I might have to. I just need to get a PC put over there. But every time I go home, I iterate on building out my stream studio. So I'm gonna bring home or bring back like a network switch so that I can hardwire everything in that room. I would like to get a desk. I don't think my mom is ready for all that yet, but I would like to. But we'll see. Get some surge protectors there. Some like good ones. Ooh, this is gonna be a Korok. I know it. I want it. Come on. There it is. What a great way to start the stream. We found a tiny Pooplet. Can I see the Koroks wiggle and jiggle? Their little Korok bellies have independent physics. It's true. What is this? Arm point cape? How did I miss this Korok the first time? Really my question. Like, somebody's getting fired. What's going on over here? What is this? What is this landmass? Oh, that's Mount Leneru. Hold on, where's the tiny little island now? Something's going on this island. Yeah, we found one Korok already. And how long we've been going? A half an hour. I love it. Now, what's going on over here? Are you on my map though? Wintry Island? You are. So I've already been here? You still need a new dock? Yes. Well, my audio. The audio cuts out and then I have to... I mean, this dock works fine if I don't mind interrupting the homemade broadcast to cut power to the dock and then reconnect it. I just feel like it makes me look unprofessional, makes my broadcast look unprofessional. So it's something I would like to replace. But, you know, if it were just 20, 30 bucks, I would have done it already. But 90, like, Nintendo. Like, I don't want to pay $90. And my cousin gave me a Switch dock, but that one is in Buffalo for when I bring my Switch out there. So I don't want to just like, I don't want to be lazy. What's that? What is that? Hold on. Oh, I don't have any more pins? Hold on. And the thing is, I thought I switched them. I thought I brought that dock here, but like, given the state of jankiness, I'm assuming that I didn't. But I need that one out there for my stream studio out there. Okay, where? There you are. Oh, have I been here? I have. We can do it. What's going on over there? That's looking evil. Oh, you see the birds? The birds always fly above shrines. So there's a shrine over there. And that is not in the direction that I'm facing. So if I were to guess, there's a shrine like in this general vicinity. So if we fast travel over here, we're gonna head in that direction and find it. And again, we're looking for Link's. We're looking for Link's lost arm. Yeah, he wants his arm back. We rewriting the game. He said enough is enough. Get him, my boy. Get him, my boy. How? We want to go like this way. Ooh, we are really up here. Yeah, this is the mountain. Now, where's that shrine though? Ooh, you can't see nothing. It's cold. Oh yeah, we have to do some cooking too. Oh, I forgot. I need some food. Are those guardians over there? Where are the birds? I saw them. It's probably another one of those hidden shrines. What's going on over here? A Korok I've already found. Okay. Yeah, I know he's cold. Don't worry. I do have some food in my inventory that will provide a little cold resistance here. Let's just try the 8-minute variety for now. That should keep him from freezing. What is that? Delete this. I'm looking over here. That's probably this shrine again. Yeah, I believe it is. Now, do we see the birds? I don't. Why is it so cold over here? Mount Lanayru. This isn't Hebra. Y'all think it's a shrine in one of these icebergs? What's cooler than being cool? Anyone? What's cooler than being cool? I'll wait. Thank you, Mina. I was going to be very upset. I was going to get so tight. If no one had an answer for me, that is correct. Ice cold. I had to ask twice, but that's the canon right there. I get it. What is this? Oh, it's the March of the Haters. Dina, I feel like you should get some points for that one. I think that's worth 500. Excuse me. That's worth 5,000. Or it's worth 3,000 rather. Like, but all you get is 500 because we broke. Hi, Brianna. How you doing? How y'all doing over there? Did you see that your senator just, well, I don't know if you're still in Jersey, but Cory Booker just made history. Just made history. And then had a whole drop the mic moment at the end. I love a good drop the mic moment. Check out Brianna and Car Quest. What is that? Car Quest? Cat Quest 3. Lord, I can't see. I can't see. I'm good. I'm chilling. Nobody has April fooled me today, so you know. I might be high key unfoolable though. Nintendo gonna fool us all out of, how much did I say? $589. I think that Switch is gonna be $600, y'all. I really do. Yeah, I thought you had moved across the river. Yeah, but Cory did his, excuse me, I don't know this man. Senator Booker is earned honorific. Senator Booker did his thing. And for all of us, it's just nice to see some passion. Like, it's been a while since I've seen it. How are you and how's the family? That's my question. I hope y'all are doing well. Blessed and unbothered, as always. Ooh, there's trouble over here. Not the good trouble, this is just trouble. Look at that lone tree over there. Ooh, you know there's a Korok over there. Yeah, well, look, it'll be time for us to vote again. I feel like this, we already, it's been what, 81 days, they said? I don't know how many, but it's gonna be time to vote year after next. Ooh. And I feel like that's gonna fly by because time has been doing that. So, and think about it, anybody who has to get reelected, they need to start running like next year. And honestly, the way things have been working lately, they're gonna start running this year. Because all of these races are going to be contentious. Stakes are too high for us to be ignoring things. Hello, backpack. Thank you, Sidon. An electric QTI ball. How am I? Have. You'll be in NYC mid-May with your bestie, though? Hold on, are you moving? Allergies are here, but we're good. Nate is pushing boundaries and living off cheese quesadillas and surviving. And strawberries, but we're surviving. Has Nate been introduced to those very fancy strawberries that are like the Japanese ones that are like grown hydroponically that taste like candy or whatever? I want to try them. I want to try them. Master Nate has to be like, I'm scared to say it out loud. He has to be like at least 4 human years old. He might be 5 though. Oh my gosh. Oh, only 3? Oh. Oh my God. Okay, I'm relieved. I'm relieved. But still, he's old enough. He's old enough that he has content preferences, right? Like, he knows what he wants to watch. He probably got his own tablet. He probably got favorite foods, favorite colors. I'm here for that. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. You see how my audio has just gone? Ah, feels bad, man. Hold on, let me pull the power on this dock. All right, we should be good. Cool beans. Sorry about that. I guess I should like just fix it. Well, I hope that he is enjoying his childhood, really. Are you all like play dating and stuff, like in birthday parties? Is it like that phase of life? I hope you're enjoying it. Okay, so we gotta bring Backpack to his friend. How hard could it be, Backpack? Hold on, Backpack. I saw something shiny. You'd be alright. Oh, it's just a wild berry. My fault, Backpack. My bad. You'd be alright. We gotta bring him up the mountain. We gotta bring him up the mountain. I'm sorry, I'm giggling because I'm thinking about my Yeeted Off the Mountain song, which I will not be singing. I refuse. I can only sing it from a place of pure joy. Kind of. A group of our friends had kids around the same time, and we take him to the park, but winter was tough. We're gonna try toddler soccer. Ooh, that sounds fun. Well, and then he'll have on a little uniform, right? So that'll just be cute. Regardless, right? And at that age, don't be much actual soccer happening, right? And the coaches that be like taking it too seriously, we are like mindful of anyway, right? So like, it's really just like an excuse to get people together and to like hang out. Honestly, that sounds like a vibe. Okay. What is this? Blight Bloom? I can't even tell where I'm supposed to like bring you, Backpack. Because this is a Switch 1 and not a Switch 2. Graphics will not display. What are these sounds? Sounds very Dementor-like. Okay, so we kind of almost there. Why do they make me do this? This whole game is just reuniting Backpack with his friends. Glad we're all side-eyeing our Switches and counting down to Switch 2. Yeah. But why is the Nintendo Direct at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning? Can we talk about it? I gotta work. I mean, I'm gonna be watching. Don't get me wrong. But like, Nintendo. What are you doing? Stay here, Backpack. How are we supposed to... Can we climb up any kind of way? Let me see. The question of the day today, Brianna, I've been asking everyone, do we think that Nintendo is going to tell us how much the Switch 2 is going to cost? And how much do you think it will cost? That is my question for the community today. I think just under $600. Yes, I do. I do. I think they're going to make us pay. I think they're gonna... I think Nintendo is gonna make us pay for it. I do. They see everybody else charging lots of money for consoles, and I think they just like, I want some money too. Yeah. It's gonna be like $583. They gonna really be like, it's only $583. So then after tax, it's gonna be like $629, something like that. Yes. Or they're gonna play us, and like the Switch 2 will have multiple SKUs. So like the one that you really want will be $600, but they'll have one that's like $497. I just think that Nintendo's coming for their money. I do. Truly, I do. I hope that I'm wrong. But knowing Nintendo and the popularity of the Switch, how can they not get a bag? Nintendo gonna get a bag, y'all. Yeah, Nintendo finna get a bag. What? This is ridiculous. I should be able to grab Backpack from here. How much was the first one? That's a good question, because I don't even remember. Somebody Google it, please. I think it was like $400 or something. But I could be wrong, but... Definitely, yeah, the most, how much was the Switch? The Nintendo Switch console. That Wii U was like $450, I want to say. Because I bought that. I was one of the few people who bought that. I still have it. Although I'm gonna put that in its box and pack it away. But the Switch, it was only $300? What year did the Switch come out? What kind of dollars were those? Because we've had some inflation since then. We have. Truly, we have, yeah. Things have gotten quite pricey. OLED was $350? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, they're getting at least $500 off of that. It's gonna be $600, y'all. That's my guess. I don't know. We'll see if I'm right. Either way, look at this. How can I not grab backpack when he's right here? They be cheating. Do I have one of those balloon thingies? A wing, a rocket, a time bomb, portable pot, flame emitter, stake, light, hover stone. Steering stick, hydrant, big battery. Big battery. A hover stone might do. Why not? What do you mean I can't take it out here? Then what happened to it? Oh, it's still there? All right. Well played. They always use outdated text so they can keep them cheap, true. A little part of me is with AJ, and I can't see it being more than $3.99 with the state of the world. You're saying $4.99? Look, I hope y'all are right. I'm standing on $600, just under $600. They're gonna quote the price in yen so we all get confused, and they know Americans, we can't do math. I have no idea how to convert yen to US dollars. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive for sure. And then hold on, are the games? Y'all know they saying Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be $100. How much is Mario Kart? What is this? 9 gonna cost? Do y'all really think Mario Kart 9 is going to be $70? Nintendo's gonna take $100 for Mario Kart 9. They're gonna DLC us to death. I'm very cynical today. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm cranky. Clearly, I need a nap. I need a nappy. Yeah. Like. $4.99. And again, they're going to. Are they going to hit us with, you can have this regular Switch for $4.99, or you can have this OLED Switch for $578. I really think they want $600. Oh, I really do. I don't know. Either way, I don't think we're gonna find out how much it's gonna cost tomorrow. Unless we do. It's the direct being around April Fool's Day that's got me feeling super cynical. Are you feeling me? I just feel like I can't trust them. That's where I'm just like, what's really going on, Nintendo? Ooh, see, we could walk up this side. But how are we gonna get backpack over here? This cliff is too sheer for backpack. He'd just roll his little rotund Korok body right off the edge. Yeet it into oblivion. Hold on, Brianna. Here's another scheme for y'all. They gonna hit you with the, you can use your existing Switch dock. Oh, see, I'm a genius. Just like Apple did, where they stopped bundling in the cables and the chargers. They gonna hit you with, okay, the Switch is $499, but all you get is a Switch. If you want the bundle with the new and improved Switch dock, that's going to be $600. They're gonna do something like that. I'm telling y'all, reserve $600 for Nintendo. Y'all still got checkbooks. I think they're gonna hit you with something like that. Or the Joy-Cons come separate. Jermaine is still getting the Switch 2 on day one, even if it's $699. I mean, oh my God, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I probably will. You right. You right. Again, because they're gonna release some software that I'm gonna have to have. But I'm not gonna be happy about it. I'm gonna be grieving for my $600. I do think that they're going to piecemeal us to death. Everything will be sold separately. Like the buttons will be sold separately. I don't know. We gonna mess around and find out. Well, they said, remember, with the reveal, they said that they have new and improved Joy-Cons. The Joy-Cons don't break this time. They're drift-proof Joy-Cons. They're not doing that no more. Savage, you barely used your Switch? Send me your dock. I'll put it to good use. I'm just playing. The shipping charges alone. But then they're really going to get us because everybody is going to sell their normal Switch. But we're not going to get no money for a normal Switch. They sold so many of them. So the market will be flooded with used Switches. All they have to do is announce the third Skyrim Zelda game, and I'm sold. Breath of the Kingdom. Just announce it, and I won't need to hear anything else. I don't know why, but the idea of a checkbook is funny to me. Remember how we used to write checks? They really had us writing checks. It's wild. It's wild. They really had us writing checks. That is the most ancient energy technology ever. They had us writing checks. Remember when you had to go to the store and people write a check and you'd be behind the person who was paying with a check? They have to put it in the machine. Your grandma still writes you checks when you buy her stuff? That's wild. I haven't seen a check probably in like... It used to be the only check I would write was for my rent, but COVID killed that. Because the landlord was like, you know what? You can just pay me directly. And then they waived, my landlord waived during COVID, like credit card fees for paying your rent. So you could pay your rent on your credit card and not have to pay the like $40, $50, $60 processing charge. So I was all about getting the points for paying my rent because rent is like the biggest monthly expense I have. But then after COVID, they're like, nah, you gonna pay. So now I just do the ACH or whatever. Your grandma is still writing a rent check? Look, I'm not mad at her. My mom still writes a rent check. And I walk it over to the little office in her senior citizen development every month. That's part of Jermaine work. I take the check over. When my grandmother was alive, I used to take her check over too. I'm the US Postal Service now. Hold on, Target stopped accepting checks? We're not even talking about Target. Target is in trouble. Not buying nothing. I'm still shopping at Target, not because I want to, but because it's the closest retailer to me. But like, I'm only buying the bare minimum. I do be buying Simply Juices. Target not accepting checks no more? What the heck? What is this? Nadra, what's good? Look at Nadra showing off. I mean... something fell down, but like, it definitely fell into shadow. Can we get one of Nadra's, look at Nadra's nails, girl. Where you get your nails did? Nadra looking like Peter Griffin. Oh my God. Ida. Where'd that toenail go? I need to get it. Isn't it supposed to like shine? Shine bright like a diamond. You getting on my nerves, backpack. Can't do nothing with you. Oh, I can do this? Okay, that helps. Yeah, I'm not going down to them depths. You know they taking checks in the depths. Ain't nobody got time to be waiting for somebody to write a check. Debit cards killed the check. Man, that's wild. Just thinking about checks is wild. And then you used to have to order them. You used to have to like pay somebody for the pieces of paper. It was a scam. Let's just call it. It was a scam. Checks were a whole scam. Look at this. Backpack, you lucky. You lucky I love you, Backpack. There, y'all can be together. Come on, let me see the Koroks dance. Let me see him dance. Twice the dancing. We found 2 of them. All right. Who said we were useless? Yay, and Link is still not cold. Now, should we go see if we can find Nadra's toenail down there? Oh my God. Nadra was really showing off though. Nadra was like, you see my new manicure? Yes, girl, I saw it. I love the color. Look, first of all, I'll have you know that my toenails are freshly clipped. Definitely not ferocious. They are tame. That's why I have so many. I ordered them for rent in 2014 and never used them again. Yeah. I don't know what happened to mine. I think I shredded them. Yeah, I think I shredded mine. And I hope that I never have to check again. Now, I wish I could still pay my rent on that card. But they charge so much money for that, so... It's ACH all day. Snowball Spear, I can't pick you up. There's something I can get rid of? I be getting so annoyed with this game and this weapon system. Nobody asked for this. Why can't I just carry an unlimited amount of weapons? Make it Dark Souls. Could you imagine if Nintendo did a Zelda X Dark Souls? Why did I even say that out loud? I just blew my own mind. Linked Souls. They have to be working on it. That would be crazy. Nintendo doesn't have anything Soulsborne-y. I'm just like, Dark Souls, but make it Zelda. With like boss fights and like the exploration, make it difficult. That would go over so well. If they come out with it, somebody need to pay me, please. I'm sure somebody at Nintendo thought about it. They already made Skyrim Zelda and released a sequel. I think going to Elden Ring would be next. Elden Ring is the Skyrim of the 2020s. The Roaring 20s, is that what we calling them? Elden Ring really did that, by the way. Smash hit, W Elden Ring. Hopefully they announce that tomorrow, because I'm ready for it. I paid $600 for that. What kind of tree is this? I've never seen a tree like this before. Kill it. Tree is protected. I've never seen a tree like this before. Kill it. I'm acting like my nationality, like an American. Something I don't understand, destroy it. Oh, Lord. Look at this. What the heck? Oh my gosh. No! How you gonna grab me? I wasn't even on the bloom. Stop it! Tulin, quick, save me! What the heck was that? And then they left behind dark clumps of poop. Disgusting. Ooh, a frost pebblet? Yes. I'll take a picture of a frost pebblet. Can we take pictures of dark clumps? No? Oh no, it was a trick. Oh, Amber, don't mind if I do. I love her. Hold on. Y'all fighting with climate? Ooh, double teaming him. You got jumped, Lizalfo. Don't go back and pick it up. Most irritating enemy in the game, for sure. Okay. Yeah, question of the day, MOA. Nintendo has a Switch 2 Direct tomorrow. Okay, Tulin. Do you think they're gonna tell us how much it's gonna cost? Oh, and by the way, how much do you think it's gonna cost? And how's your day going, MOA? Hi, Eli. Eli might be in bed now or on his way, I guess. You think at least 400 and you think they might tell us? 9 o'clock in the morning. My job has this policy where we're not supposed to do, they are very controlling. I had to sign that I wouldn't do anything during work hours other than work. So like, I feel like if they found out that I went live, they would like take me to court or try and put me in jail or something. Honestly, I hate it. I know, Brianna, I know. In my mind, I should be able to do it anyway, but today was literally the first day of my 4th week, so I'm really not trying to push it. Hi, Zayla.
Hello, the blood-stained moon.
How you doing today?
Upon the land.
Happy April Fool.
The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
We're living in a blood moon right now in the US. It's just a blood moon. Think about it. Makes sense. That's all. It's just a little blood moon. It's still good. It's still good. Are these healing waters? Nope. Isn't it supposed to be some kind of spring? Yeah, it's the spring of wisdom. Hook me up. Heal me. Heal me. See, even the springs ain't sprung. Check out Zayla's stream over there. Looks like she's been playing Split Fiction. How you liking it? I want to check that one out also. Probably after I get back from Buffalo. I'm mad. This spring is broken. All this talk is making you want to dig it out? Dig it out. Dig it out while you can before Master Nate claims it. Oh, yes. Whew. And Brianna, the other thing is, that place where you and I used to work, isn't it so interesting reading the headlines and just kind of being in a world where we no longer work there, but like all of the things that are happening. It's wild. Yes, it's truly wild. People be asking me and like, I can only just shake my head. That was definitely a toxic. Looking back, so much about that was toxic. Brianna, did you hear about what happened to Matt? I'm like, I can't even, oh my God, Brianna. Hold on, I have to stop the stream for this one. You don't know what happened to Matt? Say less. Where can I DM you immediately? It's not a secret, y'all, but I have to send this link to Brianna first, and then I will. Well, actually, I'll have to talk to y'all about it in Discord. We can't talk about it. Can't talk about it on the live stream because it comes with a trigger warning. Here, I can't DM you on Twitch. Discord, yeah. Let's do it on Discord. Okay. Brianna, girl, you're gonna have to sit down for this one, though. I like, honestly, you're gonna have to sit down. Hey there, Brianna. Is this you? Yeah, it says one mutual server. Is that you as a child? This picture looks precious. You got a tiara on? First of all, why aren't we friends? Because we're actually friends. And second, here you go. Again, there is a trigger warning here, so. There you go. You said, why can't we talk about K-pop? Of course we can talk about K-pop. But is BTS even a thing anymore? What happened to them? Read the article. You talking about the plain white tees? Hi, Tatiana. How you doing today? It's so nice to see you. Shout out to Tatiana Harris. And please do me a favor, follow her, check out her stream. She be playing Zelda all the time. All kinds of fun games over there. They had to do military service. We're waiting on B, Jimin, and Jungkook to come back sometime this year. And you're gonna make a comeback at 7? Look. Yeah, because BTS had them hits coming. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been all about Rose. Is Blackpink still together? Because every time I turn around, it's Rose this and Rose that. going on over here? Tulin, let's go. And Brianna, I'm sorry that I'm the one that like had to be the, you know, whatever, but like the definition of toxic. A Blackpink tour was announced. All right, I'm with it. This is looking like a shrine. This is looking like a shrine. Yes. Yes. The article is insane. And just to think about just looking back those years, things that I was asked to do that didn't make sense. And then just the whole way that what's done in the dark comes to light, even if it takes 10, 15 years. But then on a whole nother level to be completely removed from it and see it in headlines, see like things that you lived in the news and people asking you about it. Gagged. Gagged is the secret word of the day. I was gagged. I was truly gagged, yes. I'm still gagged, honestly. Like, we gotta make some food. Like, I'm still gagged. Yes. Now, what is this? What do they want from me? The heck? They want me to follow it? The heck is this? And we all knew it was problematic then, but then just to have it confirmed so much later, come on! You telling me I gotta go all the way back up there? Was truly wild. Now, where was that island we just went to? Which way was that island? There are so many islands. Hard to keep them straight. Poolin, which island did you help me drift towards? It wasn't that one. Y'all, where were we? It was not there. Am I below it? Yeah, I know Link is cold. We're gonna have to make some food. We're gonna have to make him some food, like, immediately. And oh, there it is over here. And we need to get him some, like, cold weather gear, for sure. Because I'm tired of hearing this boy shiver. Shiver me timbers. So that's why, anyway, Brianna, it's just wild to me It seems like there was like a rabid streak of bad luck amongst folk who were like very not nice. Like, and I can't believe I did.
Oh my God!
No. I didn't get the cold weather armor in Rito. I couldn't afford it. It was too much money. It was more than I wanted to pay. You said next Thursday needs to hurry up. That's when you have your appointment? I know, Bina. I know. Can we add 1 to the death counter, please? That should bring us to 121 verified, independently audited deaths. Please and thank you. Just when I found the thing that I was looking for. We gotta go ahead and die. Yeah, we are still celebrating the fact that our friend Velocities is going to be a mom. She announced that yesterday. So if you haven't already wished her congratulations or thrown some emotes in the chat, please do so. That's a big deal. Yeah, that's a very big deal. It looked, I think it was this way, y'all. I'm excited for you. And we of course will have baby fever. Yes. Baby fever is always a fun time. Y'all know what baby fever is. It's like when you see a baby's foot and you get all excited. You be like, look at that little foot. That's what I call baby fever. When you start objectifying the parts of babies, yes. That's baby fever. What up, J Lau? J Lau in the building. J Lau, I have to text you, but the TLDR is that I'm gonna be in your area in the month of May. Bro, I'm telling you, I've been working out. I've been working out every single day. Yes, it's like the most important thing I do in the day. Let's go to the gym. Yes, thank you. How's it been going for you? You've been closing your rings? Good. Keep them closed. I'd love to hear it. There you go. Down 10, I love it. What are your energy levels feeling like? Like, are you feeling like you have more energy to sustain you during the day? Are you feeling like for me, I noticed that I'm not drinking nearly as much Red Bull as I used to. My mood is better. I'm sleeping better. Yeah, and I don't know. I think those are the ones that like readily come to mind. You feel very sharp. Good. Oh, and fewer aches and pains, I would also say for me as well. Like, far fewer aches and pains. Hold on, how do we do this? How do we... There we go. They want me to do that. Which way? Yeah, they want me to do this, y'all. Yeah, y'all thought I wasn't gonna get it. Get out of here. Get out of here. This is tons of fun. This is fun for everyone. Let's go. Reveal my shrine. Reveal it. Reveal it. Sleep is still a little bit of a challenge. You get fatherhood anxiety still. I get it. I get it. But I'm proud of you. Good progress. Great job. Keep it up every single day. Please and thank you. Literally every single day. I know you get tired of hearing my mouth, but like, it's a commitment to our future selves every single day. Please and thank you. It makes me so mad when working out and eating well actually makes me feel like a human. I know, right? It's like, why? Well, for me, like, ever since we used to work at that place, Brianna, ever since then, I've been working from home. And so, like, I just don't get as much commuting and, like, movement in. So I go to the gym every day just because otherwise I feel like I'm not moving. Like, my life has become very sedentary. Too early to know the gender. I'm only 8 weeks. Here, J-Law, I'm finna text you. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Give me a second, y'all. All right. Now, what is this shrine? This shrine is called the Zakusu Shrine. Proving Grounds Ascension. Ooh, that sounds important. And look, y'all. Link is half naked. Robot arm all exposed.
Oh my God!
Link, you know, if you wasn't cold before, you definitely cold now. A long stick. Hold on. Have we photographed all of these? We have. Okay. Gimme. Mine. Thank you for accepting my friend request, Brianna. Feel free to hit me up anytime. What the heck? Hold on, what was that? Constructs? What? They throwing rocks? Oh my goodness. I wouldn't be mad. Truly, I would not be mad. Look, the thing is, DMs don't be open to everybody. Everybody's DMs are different. You know, I truly wouldn't be mad. I know how to find you. Let's just pop up in your stream. Look, free arrows, y'all. Okay, let me, like, get serious here. Yeah, you ain't got no bow no more. Ended. Yeah, do your thing, J-Lau. I appreciate you stopping through. Always. Oh, ended. Wow. Wowzers. Oh, Civ 7? Oh, how are you liking it? Did they patch it and change it up? I still have not checked it out. I'm waiting. I think I'm waiting till DLC. Anyway, like, I'm trying to, like, become your backlog bestie. That's, like, my new branding. Like, I can't keep up with all the new releases. And like be an employed adult who has to adult. So I'm not going to. I'm gonna play the games that came out 2, 3, 5, 7, 12 years ago that were amazing and play them completely. That's who I'm trying to be, your backlog bestie. Can I be your backlog bestie? Please and thank you. Are you throwing Hylian pine cones at me? Ugh. What do I have? A Zonai charge? A soldier construct horn. Ooh. He just won't die, y'all. Okay, he did. Now that might be all my arrows. I can't. Yo, Ice Anna, what up? Do I know you, Ice Anna? I think I know you very, very well, don't I? How you doing, Limited Eli? Limited Eli Will, what up? Shout out to my brother. He truly is limitless, y'all. I'm just messing with him because honestly, every day I see this man and it's always something.
Oh my God!
How you doing, cuz? It's nice to see you. Thank you so much for blessing my stream. Yeah, how you feeling? We chilling. We out here in Tears of the Kingdom. You see Link half naked. He got a robot arm exposed. Blue eyes popping, curls curling. Typical Tuesday. Check out Eli's stream. He's been just chatting. I think, did you do a book review today? What is that? Is that a whole bomb? It is. All right. Grab these. Now, thank you so much for coming through. Yeah, we hanging out. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's terrifying. So hold on. Do you want me to grab it? Can I grab it? You can't die in a shrine, though. You can't die in a shrine. Don't forget to smash that follow button. That's very important. That way you'll get the notifications for all of the streams. Ooh, they tried it though. You said false. What do you mean? You can't die in a shrine. Can you? We gonna have to verify that one. Hold on, how am I gonna stop this? Only one way to find out. I'm not gonna find out. Oh, hold on, what's going on over here? Torches and a wooden stick. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get up there. Oh! I know how. I know exactly what to do. We're gonna recall it. Ooh. And that will allow me to get up here. And now I can loot the fire fruit. The fire fruit is mine. And yeah, we gotta kill this hater over here. How are we gonna kill him though? Are you launching arrows? Ended. Ooh! Lit you on fire! Hold up. Anything that I haven't seen? No, we've seen all of this. We have to kill all the constructs. You see that bar? That red has to be all gone. It has to be black. Oh! I have an iron ball hammer now, which is amazing because I can get in here. There's no supplies? There might be some down there. Bikes? Question of the day for y'all. I've been asking y'all, given the fact that Nintendo is having a Switch 2 Direct tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern time, do you think we're going to get information about how much the Switch 2 is going to cost? And separate from that, how much do you think it's going to cost? Answer the question, get my money. Ooh. Oh, I don't like these. You're not supposed to play with matches. Get him off. He dead. Yeah, now these electric arrows, they no joke. We have one enemy left. Can I? Hold on, I want this to be a certain kind of way. First time getting this see me play live. I appreciate you coming through so much. I'm doing good, I'm chilling. I got started a little late today because I woke up late and I didn't get to go to the gym, but I'm still here. And I'm gonna be out there very soon. So I'm trying to get a fair amount of work done in this game before I head out there. Look at that. Unalived himself, y'all. End it. End it. Get out of here. Get out of my face. I love it. If you hear a siren, it's because my window is open and I don't want to be hot, so I'm not closing it. But just send positive energy for whoever, whatever the emergency is. Every time you hear a siren, somebody needs help. That's what I'd be thinking. It's just like, somebody needs help. I hope they are going to be okay. And I am safe in here, so I do not mind the siren. And I'm pretty sure that we just like completely destroyed this shrine, and now I get a whole treasure. It bet not be an opal. Ooh. Ooh. A soldier 3 spear. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. But what do we want to get rid of in order to possess it? A wooden stick. Now, the gag is, I'm gonna drop this spear. Also, I don't think I've seen one of these, and I might want to photograph it. Oh no, we've seen it. Okay, so we good. Siren's going all day in New York. You are not lying. Literally all day. Like, all day long. That's why during the day, I have ADHD. I get distracted so easily. When I'm, like, if it wasn't a temperature thing, I prefer my windows to be closed. Because it's very difficult for me to focus. I think this is why I be staying in the house, honestly. Like, AJ, by the way, I did not die. I lived. And we got another light of blessing. If I get one more, we can level up. $69 plus 2 shrines.
Oh my God!
Y'all, they call me the Shrine Master. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. I need this fit. Minus the boots. Yeah, give me my health back. Now, I hope I didn't miss any treasure chests, because if I did, we're gonna have to run it back. I don't leave any treasure in a shrine ever. The shrine has to be picked clean. I need all of my treasure in my pocket, in my Sheikah slate. 71 shrines, 170 Koroks. What are those? 8 light wells? And this shrine, yeah, we did that. This shrine was really fun. The way that we unlocked it and we had to shield surf down from the Sky Island. Those are light roots. Yeah, so we found 8 of those. I'm not mad at it. All right, so I've been talking about we need to make him some food. Let's go to Kakariko Village and do some cooking with Linky. My favorite segment. Cooking with Chef Link. We need to make him some food. I guess I'll go by Rito and see how much the cold weather armor cost. But as I recall, the rupee inflation in Hyrule was crazy. I'm not trying to pay all that money. Eli says he loves watching Jermaine play because he wins all the time when he does shrines. No lies told. Not a single one. Eli gifted. Thank you so much, King. You right. Come on, Eli. We gonna make some food for Link. Do I have ingredients though? We'll go to the store. Oh look, innocent cuckoos. Hold up. Drop them eggs. No eggs. Useless. That's why eggs so expensive. You say dropping them. Yeah, give me the butter. All of it. Give me the butter. We gonna need that. I don't care about the carrots or the pumpkins. Those pumpkins need to be smashed immediately. Is there armor in here too? What you got? Aracuda eyeballs, Aracuda wangs, and arrows. Good on the arrows. We have a system for arrows now. Is that a branch? Is that a Korok? It's just a random piece of wood in there? Never seen that before. All right. So what do we want to cook up? Because you see I got all this space for food. Let me see what my ingredient situation is looking like. Eli, I don't know, because we haven't been... Oh, I did just bust up a like mob of bokoblins, and they did just drop a whole bunch of meat. Remember that? Ooh, we have Hyrule bass? Hold up. Piece of fish. Roasted bass, seafood rice balls. Oh, the onigiri. Spicy pepper seafood. Spicy salt grilled fish, but I don't have salt like that right now. Yeah, I am missing salt. Hate it. I am missing salt. Salt is very difficult to come by in Hyrule. I don't know. Where's the meat? Yeah, look at this. We got raw meat. We got raw prime meat. Raw gourmet meat. We got chicken legs. I don't have no salt though. You need salt for all the meat. Like meaty rice balls, but I don't have no rice. Spicy pepper steak. We really need salt. A lot of these recipes require salt. Here's the thing, we can just do some experimenting, okay? So let's say I take some raw grilled meat and I combine it with like a truffle, okay? Yep, I said it, a whole truffle. Yep. Mm-hmm. And then what else goes with the, you got the meat, you got a truffle. Honestly, what does that get me? Hold up. Let's try this again. Hold the truffle. Where's the meat? That's weird, it didn't automatically sort it. Can I not? Is this like expecting an exquisite meal when cooking with this? Why won't it let me cook it? Oh, I'm an idiot. Because it's raining. There's no fire. I know, y'all. I know. I know. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Ring Garland Shop, open at sunrise, close at sunset. Coco. I have to hit that up. How much to sleep in one of your beds for free? Hey. Welcome, friend. Those eyelids feeling heavy? Then you've come to the right place. Pick any bed in this inn and it's yours for a paltry 10,000 rupees!
Oh my God!
You joking? You should have seen the look on your face. I don't even, he said, I don't even work here. I love that energy. Chaos. I stopped by hoping to catch some Z's when the owner up and asked me to keep an eye on the place. He said he had to go make up the beds in the survey team tents and that he'd be right back. But I don't think he's coming back. Ooh, this is a quest. I want to look for him. But there are 4 tent camps in this village and only 1 me. Ooh. Could you maybe track down the owner and tell him to come back already? If you run across some sleepy looking dude spacing out, you found your man. Can I sleep in the inn though? Link's so law abiding. He won't even sleep for free. I would pass out in a second. That's fine. But it's raining. I just want to advance time. Here, let's see if we can do a little fast travel shenanigans. Maybe, just maybe, the rain will stop and we can cook. Nope, surely cannot. Eli, I'm trying to cook. They won't let me be great. Honestly, we should be able to light it though, because the flame is under, or the wood is under the thing. Nope. Won't let us. We got a little simmer action happening, but maybe we can cook somewhere else. Can we go to Hateno? Alright, let's see if we can cook over here. On plan B this. Kakariko Village is my favorite spot to cook in, but look, we gonna call it audible. Let's see if we can do it over in Hateno Village, because that rain is raining. Game is trolling me, y'all. We got hurricane force winds. I'm digging this music though. All right, let's go to Rito Village. I can see about the armor. They got me going all over the place just to cook. This whole thing is disrespectful. Thank goodness for fast travel though. Oof. They making Link work for it today. He can't even catch a meal. Only got one arm left. Can't even show his face. Shrouded by a shiesty. All right. A little better. Rito Village. All right, we can see about his armor situation too. See if we can get him some cold weather gear. Don't be too expensive though. I know it. Okay. This is where the bird people live. Now, if I run past the cooking pot, somebody say something to me, please. Hold on. Let's buy the butter. I can never get enough of that. Do you have rice too? Oil jar. I'm tempted to buy the oil. We only have 2 wheat in the inventory and only 2. Yeah, we gonna buy all of this. I'm buying all the sugar. Meals. Nutritious, healthy meals. You know, you need your staple ingredients. I don't know this for sure, but this is what I was told on television. Yeah, okay, so this is the cold weather. Okay, the snow quill is not bad. Oh, see, $1,000 for trousers, what? Expensive. Look at this. My money. Fine, I'll take it. Thank you. And give me the tunic too. 1,500, I was rich when we started the stream, now I'm broke. But at least we don't have to worry about him being cold. Link, take them boots off. Let me see them toes. Sandals? Fierce deity boots. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Oh, we have bioluminescent trousers? Go. All right. Thank you for the tip, AJ. Link has his cold weather gear. Now I just gotta find the cooking spot. Did I miss it? There should be a public kiln somewhere. Yeah, you are the hitmaster. Is it outdoors? I mean, we actually don't have to cook in the town. Thank on your bass. We can go to the stable and cook. Tulin, where you at? I guess they're not coming. There we go. Cool beans. And you know what? He's gonna get cold. So since we just spent all that money on his armor, let's actually put it on him. Where's your snow quill? Yeah. Archaic warm greaves. Yeah, these right here. Cold resistance, snow quill tunic, and then don't you have a snow quill hat of some kind? Like, or you're not doing that? Hylian hood, bokoblin mask, cheek mask, cap of time, cap of the wind. How do we not have a snow quill? How does he not have a Scully? Fine. Fine. All right. Now let's let this man cook. So we were taking gourmet meat and a truffle. And we were gonna see where that gets us. What happened to my meat? Ooh, should we use a little oil? Just a little. Yeah, where's the oil? And cook it. Ooh, I should have used butter though. Hearty meat and mushroom skewer, and it gives 2 extra hearts. Delicious. Delicious. Now, but here's the thing. I only had 1 of those. If I take the raw prime meat, okay, and I don't have a lot of truffles. Big hearty truffle. Ooh. And then a little bit of this oil and cook it. We make the same thing. Bet. Bet. Look. Yeah, I like those extra hearts. Mm-hmm. Do it again. Bet. Okay. Now, I'm all out of oil, right? But I still have plenty of meat. So if I take this regular, like, ground chuck here, and what goes with, like, meat? What if I do meat and an egg? Hold on, what kind of seasoning? I only have 1 unit of salt. Meat and an egg and some butter. Ooh. Mouth started watering. I don't know why that sounds good. Meat. Y'all can tell I don't cook. Meat and an egg and some butter. What is this gonna? What? Oh, that's just a meat skewer. Nah, that was not impressive. Hold on. What if we take an egg and some butter and some Hyrule herb and then like some mushroom. And cook that up. Does that get me an omelet? It's just steamed mushrooms, Ice Anna. I want an omelet. Hold up. What if we take 2 eggs, some butter? How do you make an omelet? You need the mushrooms? Okay, I'm gonna put a spicy pepper in it because I know y'all like spicy everything, and that's why I can't stand y'all. A spicy pepper and then a regular mushroom. That's 2 eggs. Show me omelet. spicy fruit and mushroom mix. Now it does give it a little cold resistance still. I'm not happy with this outcome. Who do you have to rob at arrow point to get an omelet out of this thing? That's fine. What if we take some of this fish and some butter? Maybe a little acorn for seasoning here. Again, you have to use the ingredients you have. I got plenty of mushrooms. Mushrooms and fish go together, don't they? Cooking it brings out the ability to enhance swim speed. You know what? Do we just make it 2 fish? We just make it 2 fish. Cooking is a whole game within itself in this. Like, another fish and mushroom skewer. A simple dish made by cooking skewered fresh fish alongside fragrant mushroom. What goes with mushrooms, y'all? Can we make a dish? Can we make a vegan dish where mushrooms are the star? So if I take 3 of these mushrooms, hold on, what recipes do we have? Got a lot of stuff with mushrooms. Look at all of this. I love cooking with mushrooms. What gives me the most hearts that we've seen so far? Hearty salt grilled fish. You said mushrooms good? Okay, Bina, help a brother out. Help me out with these recipes. What go with the mushrooms? If I take 3 mushrooms, what do we season it with? Hold on, isn't there rice somewhere? That's wheat. That's nasty. Mushrooms and wheat, get out of here. What if we do mushrooms and butter? Ooh, but that's not vegan. Mushrooms and sugar? That's nasty. Look at the colors in the picture. In what picture? What you talking about? Just do a mushroom and salt? That's it? I only have 1 unit of salt, but okay. So 3 mushrooms and 1 salt. And this is what we eating? I sound so excited. And I just want to be clear, you want me to put this on the fire right now? Maybe different ones? Nah, we gonna do it. Look at him, he inspecting it. Salt grilled mushrooms, a basic dish made by lightly salting mushrooms and grilling them. I'm not mad at it. Listen, I know real cooking. I don't know what will happen here. No, I think the salt grilled mushrooms is a W. What else goes with mushrooms? I feel like mushrooms and rice go together, y'all. Where is the rice? They holding out. Where is the rice? Yeah, like if we can get some mushrooms and some rice up in here, baby. Ooh, tomatoes? Mushrooms and beef? Ooh, I like the way you think. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, Bina. Hold up. Let's take this low quality meat here. And then hold up. Where my mushroom at? Somebody stole my mushrooms. Never mind. There they go. Mushrooms and meat, little daddy. We bout that. Now, hold on. Hold on. Let's not get carried away. Hold on. We need a little bit of herb. Okay. 2 of the mushroom. 2 of the meat. Steamed meat, delicious. That sounds nasty though. This meat dish has been wrapped in fragrant leaves and steamed to present its moisture. It sounds like steamed hams. Steamed meat? I don't know. What's for dinner? Steamed meat. What else we got? What can we do with these carrots? We got Endura carrots. Hold on, we got stam bulbs. I'm mad about the rice. Where's the rice? We got wheat. What goes with wheat? Dark clump. What goes with sugar? Ooh. If we take some bananas, some butter, and some sugar, do we get Bananas Foster up in here? Caramelize it. Mighty simmered fruit grants a mid-level attack power boost. This sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. I just wanted more hearts though. Now, word on the street, when we talk about these bananas, I believe you can just cook up 3 bananas. So the sugar amplified the effect. 3 bananas is nasty. Link, put the fire out. That's just bananas. Oh, I see what you did there. Hi, Innova, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. Question of the day. How much do you think the Switch 2 is gonna cost, and will the price be revealed tomorrow during the Switch 2 Direct? We're cooking with Linky, of course. And I'm puzzled because, like, I thought I had rice somewhere. I got everything else. I got Korok fronds. We got some tomatoes. We got spicy peppers. But we ain't got no rice? This is ridiculous. $349? All right, I'll receive it. I think it's gonna be $600, just under $600. I do. Ice Anna, thank you so much for coming through. I'll be here tomorrow after work. Have a great night, cuz. So nice to see you. Yeah, I think that Nintendo's coming for $600. I do, just under 600. Appreciate you, cuz. And if you can't make it, I'm not mad. I be out here all the time, so. Meanwhile, I'm really trying to figure this cooking thing out. So hold on, let me see. If I take, do I have fish and some butter? Can we do a simple grilled fish? We might not need the salt because the salt is in the butter. The salt is in the butter already, y'all. So if we just take some great cuts of Hyrule bass. Let me just hold it. And then we just, in some butter with a little bit of seasoning. My mouth is watering thinking about it. And then we cook it up. $4.99.99. Ooh, steamed fish. But why is it steamed? Can we not grill nothing? Annie, you think it's gonna be 500 too? I think it's gonna be more than we think. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I still don't think we're gonna find out tomorrow. I really don't. How are we looking on food? We can make 4 more dishes. What's some ingredients that we haven't used? By most used, by type. We haven't really used tomatoes, have we? We got tomato seafood soup. That sounds nasty. I don't think fish and tomatoes go together. Energizing tomato seafood soup. Spicy tomato mushroom stew. Tomato mushrooms. Spicy simmered fruit. We don't have tomatoes in any meat. So let's change that. Let's take some toms. Bouillabaisse, how do I make it? I'm gonna take some tomatoes. I'm gonna take some tomatoes. I'm gonna take some meat. I'm gonna take some seasoning, not butter. Butter would make it nasty, right? Honestly, I can do this all day. Steamed tomatoes? What happened to the meat? Tomato cooked while wrapped in a leaf. The heat brings out its medicinal effect. What medicinal effect? That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 hearts, though. But hold up. If I just take the tomato, and not use the meat and wrap it in the leaf, what do I get? Steamed tomatoes. And that gave me 9 hearts. So the meat was like, there was no need to use the meat. Now, what if we take some carrots? Can we just make like a vegetable medley? Make it maybe a little spicy? I'll receive it. Steamed tomatoes again. And that's 13 hearts. Honestly, for that being vegetables, y'all, we can run that back. That's a lot of hearts. And this is vegan, AJ. You said Pino? What's that? Did I say it right? We're gonna keep running this back. Is that a flint over there? I mean, it's a lot of hearts. Do I still have space? I mean, we need something for like, hold on, I have gapples. A rare, very sweet fruit that seems to have an extra sparkle to it, sometimes found near normal apples. What happens if I just take 4 regular apples and a gapple? Yeah, my sandwich was good. It was the same one as yesterday, though, but yeah, it was good. Oh, hold on, if I just cook up a gapple? Simmered fruit. So, what about a gapple and a truffle? These are for science now. I knew it. A gapple and a truffle give you a hearty fruit and mushroom mix. That's full recovery plus 2 hearts. Oh, hold on. New York City shenanigans. Yeah, it smells very strange in here. Hi, Lakika. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do. Sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. But that was super weird. I think there's somebody like perhaps on the fire escape right outside my apartment or something, because like the air quality greatly changed in here. Am I preparing for a boss fight? Nah, I'm just preparing for life in Hyrule. Lakika, thank you for the hydrate. You know what? Yeah, let me put myself together. Let's take a quick break because I haven't taken one yet today. Do me a favor, you're not already following the stream, follow the shenanigans. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle so I can drink the hydrate from Lakika and Nits, and then I'll come back. Bina, thank you so much for dropping that gift sub out here. I think you dropped 2 of them. Who did they land on? One landed on our friend Just Tig. The other one, landed on Omega Nazi. Thank you so much, Bina. Bina done dropped 18 of them. Appreciate you oh so much. And thank you, Annie, for throwing out that shout out to Bina. It looks like you've been playing Core Keeper? Oh, you're reminding me, Bina, I gotta send out the doodle for this weekend. We gonna have an episode of Core Keeper this weekend. And then, hold on, let me look at the calendar. We gonna do one this weekend, and we won't do one. Yeah, we won't have one for 2 weekends after that. So y'all have a whole break. Y'all have a whole break. Hey, thank you for letting me take a break. I'm back. I did fill up my water bottle. I'm gonna hydrate Kika and with Knits. This water cold. Honestly, the fruit and mushroom mix was popping. We should make one more of those. We did that with a Gapple. Party fruit and mushroom mix. Hold on. What's in my inventory? You said ban. How many channel points is a ban worth? How much is it worth to you? Yeah, we'll just do that. Keep it simple. What's going on, Electric Phoenix? How you doing? We got all the keepers. We got all the core keepers up in here. We got Bina's in here. Limited Eli Will was here. Now we have Electric Phoenix. Shout out to her. Go ahead, check out them streams. I just finished a cooking segment with Linky. We made all kinds of yummy stuff. And now we're only like one light of blessing away from leveling up again. And I think we can do that. I think we can level up again. But the question is, what part of this map is looking shrine light? Well, and then we have the Sky Islands, but whew, talk about overwhelming. Sky, the depths, all of this. Thank you for the shout out to Phoenix. Yeah, it was super quick. I just wanted to recompose myself. Honestly, I am feeling a presence. I had to go through my entire apartment to make sure somebody else wasn't in here because my windows were open, and I do have a window which has a fire escape on it. So like I've seen raccoons on that fire escape and well, people. So, and I started smelling festive greens, so to speak, like it was right here. So my spidey sense started tingling, to make a long story short. That's the thing about New York. All kinds of stuff be happening. People will break into your building and they like living in the basement or like in hallways, common areas. You never really know. And again, I'm not mad at people. Do what you need to do, but like I need to feel safe. So when it comes to like my window being open and I have headphones on, I can't hear. That makes me nervous. Does this make sense? I get nervous. Like, I get nervous. Yeah, I do get nervous. And I live in a neighborhood where there is a substantial like mentally ill population, and in this city we don't take care of people at all. So folks just be wilding out in the streets, honestly. Like, and yeah, it makes me nervous. That's part of the reason why I stay in the house, because I'm trying to avoid getting into anything. But sometimes anything can get into you. Like, you just be minding your business. I be getting scared. Now look over here. If I was a shrine, look at this. We don't have no shrines nowhere up in here. I don't believe it. And we're in the perfect spot, honestly. Come on. I'm gonna go this way. Which road? This one right here. Question of the day. Look, do you think Nintendo's going to announce the price of the Switch 2 tomorrow during the Switch Direct at 9 o'clock? And separate from that, how much do you think the Switch 2 is going to cost? I think it's going to be around $600. Just like the rest of these consoles. And again, my other question, what are we going to do with our Switch 1s? I'm really concerned about that. What happens to the regular Switches? Please, somebody tell me, what are your thoughts? While I look for my next shrine to loot. Yeah, I don't think I've really been over here. Ooh, wild berries. We should be cooking with those too. What did you throw at me? Did you throw a fruit or a vegetable at me? Oh, okay. Respect. Respect. He said I ain't no regular boxling. Yeah, get him. Go off, Link. Go off, Linky. Ooh, not 3 times. Ooh, he dropped all his fire fruit. We gonna rob him. Taking your groceries. I need the money so I can buy this Switch too. What you got? Nothing good. Now again, there's no shrines up in here. Hoo-Ho Mountain ain't got no shrine. And there's a little island over y'all. Look at that. That's awful. You think you tricking somebody? Like I don't see it. Right, you right there. But I don't even want to mess with you. I want to look at this body of water over here. Am I going to pick up a Switch 2? Probably. I'm going to try and wait as long as I can, but as Savage said earlier, I'll probably get it as soon as it comes out. Yes. But for me, it's not the Switch 2 I want, it's whatever the software is. Whatever the... Hopefully it will launch with some great games. That's what I'm thinking about. Y'all, is this a Korok up here? It looks like it. This is a Korok. Let me see those Korok commands in the chat. I think that is Korok number. Goodbye. I couldn't make the little sound, but that's our 4th Korok today. You have a Steam Deck and a Switch? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's so nice to see the Koroks dance. Dance, Koroks, dance. And look, here's another one. Did we find this one already? Nope. This is gonna be Korok number 5. I was trying to find a shrine though, but clearly the Koroks wish to be seen. Lakika says I gave my regular Switch to... Hi, Z-Lade. Ooh, I'd love to see you back it up, Z. I gave my regular Switch to my brother and got the OLED 2 years ago. I hope the Switch 2 is at least going to be 100 more than the OLED, but I'm afraid, oh, with the tariffs, it'll be a lot more. I didn't even think about the tariffs, Kika. Now I'm terrified.
Oh my God!
I'm standing behind my $600 prognostication. It's going to be $600. I think it's gonna be expensive. Yes, I do. I don't think Nintendo's worried about it being affordable. I want this to look like that. Hold on, let me see. So that's an E. And it needs to be an E over here too. So. There we go. Come on. Make them dance. Make the Koroks dance. That's another one. We're only going to do this like 1,500 more times. Wowzers. That's 5 Koroks today. Not so bad. 172. Now, if I were a shrine, I would be at the top of this hill. Oh, hold on, y'all. Before we go, this thing here just fell from the heavens. Ooh. Look at that. There's a lot going on right now. I want to recall this. Innova, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. I do not drink enough water. That is the truth. Trying to be better here. This is wild. Can we change his armor? Where's my fishy? Yeah, put on that fishy. Yeah, I want to swim up this thing. The North Tabantha Sky Archipelago. Have I been here before? Ooh, fairies, y'all. Ooh, I love a good fairy. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Do I have any sneaky armor? I do not. How are we gonna catch the fairies? We gotta creep on them. Hello, fairies. I don't want to put you in my pocket. I want to tell you a secret. Why is it cold up here? Gotcha. Ooh, I love a good fairy. Oh yeah, there is a Twitch meetup coming up, y'all. Go to meetups.twitch.tv. Also, if you are in our Discord, if you take a look at the events tab, there's a number of in-person events happening in and around the New York City area that y'all are all welcome to come to. Bina's hosting a D&D night Friday, April 25th. Twitch meetup itself will be Saturday, April 26th. And we've got vegan brunch. That's Saturday afternoon. Dinner and drinks after the meetup. And then we are also inviting you to a Sunday brunch. All these locations, except for the meetup, are private. So if you would like to come, please make it known in the Discord community, and we'll throw everyone into a private channel and share the details as we identify them. But in 2025, we're trying to take things from parasocial to social. Okay? I know it's scary. I know it's a little scary. I promise y'all, I will shower. Yes. I won't be stankin'. I will not. Yeah, so come true. Come true. D&D will soon be closed. Yeah, if you want to get in on D&D, please fill out the intro form. It's literally embedded in the event in our Discord. If you need an invite to Discord, let me know. So me and the mods can hook you up with that invite. Our Discord is private. Bina, is your Discord private? Or do you have the link like in your chat? You said don't say it if you don't mean it. What you talking about? About me showering? No, I promise. I'm a shower. I'm gonna be clean. I'm gonna be clean. I'm gonna be fresh to death. Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. How does this work? I think that should do it, honestly. Social in your chat. Yeah, I've been thinking it might be time for us to open ours back up again. But again, look, I'd be so inside, even my Discord is inside.
Oh my God!
I am at this place in life where I do not like going outside. I think just because where I live, it's too much going on, truly. Too much. Y'all like that? Y'all like that? Yeah, we did that. We did that. Ooh, but hold on. Why is he cold again? Success. Yes, please get your study on, Bina. Don't let me distract you with my foolishness. With my tomfooleries. Yep, we're gonna do this. I'm really looking for one more shrine. I would love to level up again. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I will stream tomorrow after work. Hopefully I'll be able to get on here earlier than I did today. I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but other than that, I shouldn't have a billion meetings. So hopefully I can get to the gym nice and early and be in here. We need to eat something. Steamed tomatoes. I have a variety of foods to choose from. I love it here. Ooh, a meat skewer? Sure. A nibble. Just a little nibble. Welcome back. Eli said, what's that, a rocket? Yep, watch this, Eli. To infinity and beyond! Mistakes were made. That did not turn out the way that I hoped it would. I think we should be all right, though. We can run that back. Stream's going good. I'm chilling. Y'all notice my family been pulling up a lot? I love it. Love to see them. I think they know that I'm finna be out there. But I do appreciate the support. And that's just my family that's vocal. I'm getting text messages. Folks are lurking and chilling in here. And I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Here's the thing. The gag in my family, to use the secret word of the day, I come from a family of gamers. Truly. Truly. Even my grandmother played cards and gambled and all that. Everyone in my family is a gamer. Like, everybody is a gamer in my family. So many of my cousins, some of whom are not even with us, like my cousin Dennis, please. Huge gamers, massive gamers. This is in my blood. We are gaming folks. But the gag is we don't really talk about it until now. Hold on, I don't have a cart? Hold up. That's okay. You make do with what you have. You make do with what you have. Look at this. Watch this. If I, Eli, do you think this is gonna work? Eli, do you think this is gonna work? Hold on. You gotta use what you got. Look, I'm finna make a contraption. This is finna be a whole contraption. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. Y'all, this is finna be a whole contraption. Oh, don't die, Linky. Why are you so cold, bruh? Okay, you know what? There. Because I just made all that food. I'm not trying to make some more. And I'm gonna put this here. This is finna like, this is overkill. Okay. Then I'm gonna get on it. Do y'all think this is gonna work? Yes or no? We finna find out. Oh, come on. Mistakes were made. Nope. That is an epic fail, y'all. Yeah, nope, that does not do it. That does not do it. That does not do it. Where's my inventory? You just sent me a beat? I told you I'm looking for type beats. Trying to release my first mixtape. So it can go double paper, double cardboard. Just like selling 5 copies. I would love to go double cardboard, honestly. You gotta start somewhere. Look. Yeah, oh, you know my mixtape is coming, Zayla. I'm gonna spit that hot fire. You already know. Y'all, I'm almost dead. Not happy about it. Do that. And put that on. That's better. And we got some bonus hearts, though. We do have bonus hearts. Jermaine plays concert. Look, I've had recitals before, like guitar covers in my like Chicago life previously, before I was a streamy. I do consider myself to be a creative person first. I tell everybody that asks that I consider myself to be an artist. That's so pretentious, I know, I'm sorry. But it's the truth. It is the truth. It is the truth. Even though I'm a technologist by day, I talk to machines all day. Platforms, SaaS platforms. Even though I feel like an idiot at work, if I'm being honest. Woof. This new job feels very lonely, like very isolating. The way that we work in this company or on this team, I don't know if I'm feeling it, y'all, but I'm feeling I need to feed myself. I feel that, so I'm not gonna worry about it, but that could just be self-sabotage, though. Like, so all of that is a thing. Sure. Now, we gotta be smart about this. Are there? There's no more rockets over here? You're kidding me. We all out of rockets? You remember someone twerking on Milwaukee Ave many, many years ago? That was definitely me. One VIP pass, please. Oh, you already know, Zayla. You're getting it for free. You get the album for free. That was me twerking in the middle of Milwaukee Avenue, and I'll do it again. I keep telling y'all I love a good twerk. To Major Lazer. As I recall, that was on a notorious birthday of mine. I don't remember which one. Hold on. That is lopsided. I remember the name. It was Rodan. Wasn't it? It was Rodan. It was Rodan because my friend, Feather's owner, loves that spot. I think that's how we ended up there. I don't know if these places still exist. I don't know what's going on in Chicago. And I have not been to Chicago in 6 years, which is wild, because I used to go like 6 times a year after I left. Ooh, mistakes were made. All right, plan B. Plan B. There's always a little contraptioning when I play this game. Let's put it like that. Eli, do you think this is gonna work? I don't know. Eli, truly, I don't know. Anything could happen. Since the last time I saw you, yeah, y'all in a wholly different house. But I'm gonna see you soon. Hold on, they're all corn-fused. Yeah, I see what I did here. This one's backwards too. But I was thinking you might consider getting a spectator pass if it's within the budget, of course, because your children may really enjoy that event as well. It might be fun for the whole family. I'm gonna be working. I'm getting my Ash Ketchum on, trying to become the very best, like no one ever was. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Yeah, y'all thought I was giving up my fighting game glory? I'm just getting started. I will be decent in Street Fighter and Tekken 8. On God, I will. Yes. I will be decent. What's wrong here? I will be decent. I'm gonna beat somebody. Do I have... Yeah. You take that out? Yeah. What this situation really calls for is a rocket. Okay. Yes. And honestly, we're gonna cheat just a little bit. All I really want to do is cheat just a little bit. Gonna put this right here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can put it right here. Then I'm gonna get into it. The fan was scraping the ground. Is that what was happening? That fan just did not want to cooperate. Oh! Now what? And it's a treasure chest over here. It better not be an opal. It better be Link's arm. Show me Link's arm. Sage's will. The remnants of a former sage's resolve. If you gather 4 of them and offer them to a goddess statue, you can deepen your connection with the sages. That is a W treasure. But it's not Link's arm. I swore it was finna be Link's arm, y'all. All right, well, look, I didn't have a Sage's Will before. Well, I did, but I mean, I didn't have a second one. Well, that was a fun diversion. I was really just trying to find a shrine, though. All right. Well, I'd still like to find a shrine if possible. We found that shrine already. Do we see any shrines? Do we see any shrines? Do we see any shrines? Yeah, that was a Team Rocket blast off situation. What's that? Looking like ruins. What area of the map am I looking at? Back at Rito Village. Yeah, so I want to look this way. We were exploring this way. Ooh, look at the craters. Hater. I have no shrines over here. What kind of world is this? This is literally right where we were. I don't know how I got up to these sky islands. Oh, I swam up the water trail. I remember now. I swam up to these sky islands. That don't make no sense other than in Zelda. Now, what's going on over here? Ooh, that looks interesting. Y'all see the stairs? And I was thinking that there was a shrine or something at the top of this mountain. I really want to level up again. Truly, I do. Oh no! It's Backpack! Backpack, I'm so tired of you.
Oh my God!
It's always Backpack, y'all. It's always Backpack. What now, Backpack? Where's your friend? Where's your friend at? All the way over there, Backpack? I thought you were a shrine. I know, Backpack, I know. Okay, look. We're gonna have to do it for science, Backpack. You're not gonna like it. Backpack? We're gonna launch you, buddy. Yeah, we are. We're gonna put you right on here. Yeah, we're going to adhere to you to the wing, you see. And then, Backpack. Gonna take this rocket. And adhere that to the back. Backpack. Your friend is all the way over there? Gosh, Backpack. I don't know if this is gonna work. We gonna mess around and find out, though. Now, in theory, Backpack. in theory, what should happen is that you get yeeted across the chasm to your friend. Do y'all think this is gonna work? I have no idea. Backpack. Oh, okay. Look at this. Honestly, it's the soaring for me. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but I'm rocking with it. I did not expect this, just to be clear. Honestly, that could have been so much worse. This was actually low-key blessed. We are nearly where we're supposed to be. We are nearly where we're supposed to be. I mean, we did make it across. Incroyable. Look, the friend is right here. The friend is right here. I'm just as shocked as y'all are. You not close enough? There you go. Backpack, run me my Koroks. Run me my 2 Koroks. Let me see the Koroks dance, y'all. We made that look so easy. We made that look so easy. 2 of them. Thank you, Zayla. Can we please add, thank you, Z-Lave. Thank you, Innova. Can we please add not 1, but 2 Koroks to the daily Korok counter? I think that means that we found like 7 of them today? Is that correct? Could it be? I'm amazed. I am truly amazed. I thought we was gonna have to struggle with backpack like we always do. Hold on, is that a Korok over there? Y'all!
Oh my God!
I'm just like, another one! Koroks love me. Can we make them dance again? That's 8 Koroks, an octet of Koroks. This is wild. This is truly wild. 8 of them. No shrines though. But still, 8 Koroks. Yeah, thank you. Tulin, you better not blow my mighty thistles away, I swear for God. Tulin, stop it. Tulin's like, I really want to do it. Tulin, don't do it. All these Koroks. This is wild. It looks like there should be a shrine over there, honestly. I'm gonna leave it alone, but it looks like there should be a shrine over there. Wow. Incredible. Link be having these adventures, don't he? Wow. Can you imagine if we got to read Link's journal? That would be like reading Bilbo's journal. Link's journal would be more interesting than Bilbo's. Link's journal would make Bilbo's journal read like, I don't know, the dictionary. Link's, I just feel like, would be so more interesting. What's going on over here? Y'all, if that is another Korok over there, I feel like it's another one. Tulin, I'm gonna need you. I believe there's a Korok right here. If I burn that up, then there's a rock, which if I pick up, there might be a Korok underneath.
Oh my God!
I cannot believe it. We are on a Korok and roll. Make the Koroks dance again. Are we getting ready to beat the game? That's 9 Koroks. This area is full of Korok activity. 9, count them, 9 Koroks. What's that smoke over there? Oh, there's haters down there. But no shrines. Very interesting, isn't it? So much Korok, right? Yeah. Y'all gotta stay backing it up with all these Koroks. Y'all know it's some Koroks over there in the trees too. But I'm looking at this smoke over here. Somebody cooking something. Y'all, what is this? What is this? I respect it. He's pretty good. What kind of horn is this? It's not a French horn. We'll call it a Hylian horn. Did you come down here to rescue me? Nah, I fell in this crater, Eustace. It happens to the best of us. I was heading to Rito Village, which is suffering through a fierce blizzard, to cheer them up with music and supplies. Your music was good. The horn was hitting, wasn't it? I don't know, I felt it. I got my wagon going at a pretty good clip on this road, but then I suddenly drove into this hole. It's never been here before. The horse I was riding ran off somewhere, and my cargo was spoiled. The only thing I have left is the wagon. I haven't figured out how to get both me and my wagon out of this hole, and I won't leave it behind. Well, you can stay here, honestly. Because I can just, like, ascend on out of here. I can leave you in here with your Hylian horn. Which leaves me stuck here, plain and simple. The horn was good. That's why sometimes you have to let people cook. I was just like, do your thing. You can't harmonize with the horn, just one note at a time, but still, it was good. It's nice to know I'm not the only one this happens to, but it would be nicer if you had a plan to free us from this hole. Okay. This is dramatic over here. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm looking for a shrine. Hold on, is that a shrine quest? Yeah, give me all them arrows. I mean, clearly we can just like... Why are you scared, bruh? It's just a little telekinesis. You be all right. Look. You know what? I'm gonna get you out since it's clearly so easy and I'm right here and it will really take like 0 brain power. Look. There you go. And then, I don't know, we should take something like this, right? And kind of like put that in there, right? Then just like put that in there, right? And then this wagon here. That there, right? And if I just like, hold on, I can't adhere the wagon. Can we adhere it? Hey, that actually works. Hey now, say now, I'm all up in my ant. All right, look. Come on, you trying to come? Come on. Eli, is this gonna work? Pull my wagon out of the hole with me in it. Get in the wagon, yeah, come on. Come on, get in the wagon, bro. I ain't got all day. I'm trying to find a shrine now. Good night, AJ. Thank you for the supreme modding skills. I'll be not far behind you, I swear. Look at that.
Oi!
He's in the wagon. And yes, I will come back tomorrow for more stream nannies. Is this gonna work though? Hold on. Can I? We can do that. And then if I do something like this. Hey now, say now, I'm all about my bands. Stuff that I'm on, you just wouldn't understand. Too dangerous, I'm falling out. Oh no. We did lift them out for the record. But what was the issue? What was the issue? I just kept going up. You need like a calm descent. Honestly, get back in the wagon, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, get back in the wagon. Yeah, there you go. Why you sound like that? Sound a little weird.
Oi!
Okay. Let's do something more like this. And meanwhile, I'm changing nothing. Try again. Ah. I couldn't grab it. Interesting. He's got to be in the wagon. Okay. Well, I guess I can use these because you can't just go up. You need a direction. You need a vector. Taking me back to physics class. You need some direction. So let's affix that. And let's affix this. Oh no, not Tulin. Is that you, Innova? Thank you so much for the follow, Tulin of Rito Village. Welcome in. Stop blowing my spoils away. Hold on. Get in the wagon. Get in. Yes, get in the wagon, please. Why are you moaning like that? It's just a wagon.
Oi!
All right, let's try this again. Now, we must pre-position the wagon in such a way. Yeah, that's you. That's you, Innova. That's you. Now, look. Come on, don't roll. Don't roll. Try this again. Is this gonna work, Eli? Now, how come the battery was drained? Oh, I thought that was you playing an April Fool on me, Innova. Innova is one of our community members too. Honestly, I'm tight right now. Because this is a foolproof plan. This is the saddest horn playing ever.
Yeah.
This is the saddest horn playing ever. This should work.
Oi!
I just need to figure out how to charge my battery. Oh, hold on. Did they like die quickly because it's... All right, that's fair. Look. We only need one of these. And we'll place it central. Like that. Then we will pre-position the wagon. Like... something like that, maybe? And then we roll. So close. Hold on, bruh. Get in the wagon again.
Yeah.
Look, I'm trying, Nisi. I'm trying. Now, that one was super close. Did y'all peep that? But now I'm just like, do I actually need a contraption? Like, hear me out. What if I actually get rid of this thing? What if I get rid of that completely? What if I take this one? And I get rid of this completely. Hold on. What's happening? Why are you acting weird? Not trying to move. Hold on. Take this. Take that. What are you, broken? Oh, is it because I have a thing inside? Super weird, but okay. So pull that out. Take this. Put this central, right? Fix that. Take this. Put it inside. Right? Nope. Put it inside and affix it. Then take this whole piece. Fix it on top. Right? Then take the whole wagon. Oh, the wheels. Take this one, right in the center. And then we need to position the wagon such a way now what I want to do differently here, is there a way that I can activate the contraption without being on it? Oh, I have to hit it with something with Zonai energy, can't I? This topaz rod. Hold on. If I just... Eureka. Let's go. Let's go. These NPCs, he just gonna end up back in the hole again. You and I both know this. I was so nervous, I fogged up my glasses and missed what you did. Well, I'm not doing it again. Run me my opal. Where's my opal? Where's my prize? I want it. But you did it. You actually did it. Thank you so much. If you hadn't come along, I don't know how much longer I would have been stuck in that hole forever. Playing your sad, sad song. Come to think of it, if I hadn't made such a rash decision during the earliest days of the upheaval and run off on my troop, maybe things wouldn't have ended up like this. Oh, that's why your song is sad. I mean, the supplies I collected to help feed Rito Village have all spoiled by now anyway. I should get back to the stable trotters and rejoin them. Oh, okay, your band is good. That'll do more good. Yeah, you need to do that, bruh. Of course I met the troop leader. I know everybody. I'm the hero of Hyrule. So the stable trotters are back together. This is great news. I've been itching to put my skills on the horn to good use. After I return this wagon I borrowed, I'm going to rejoin the troop. There are so many people who would benefit from hearing us play. That's facts.
Oh.
Oh, one more thing. Would you like an opal? Take this, please. It's a cooking ingredient I picked up in my travels. This is the least I can do for you getting me out of there. Ooh. Coarser bee honey. All right. I do like honey. Honey straight from the hive is chock full of nutrients. Cooking this into a meal unlocks the potential of these nutrients and provides stamina recovery.
Yeah.
All right, holla back. Well, we saved him. We got him out of the hole. That wasn't so difficult, was it? Ooh, an arrow? Hold on. We're not gonna let a perfectly good arrow go to waste now. That was a little problem solving. But we did that. Yo, Salt, what's good? How you been? Happy Tuesday to you. And happy April Fool's Day. And I did not April Fool y'all. I was nice. I was nice. What's going on over there? Are those enemies? Or are those the Koroks that we saved? Hold on. We found like 9 Koroks today. Incredible. Question of the day. Tomorrow morning, Nintendo will have their Switch 2 Direct. Do you think that they are going to announce how much it will cost? Oh yeah, and how much do you think the Switch 2 will cost? Answer the question. Get the cash. Oh my goodness. Just eliminated. That's fine, we have other bows for this. Come on, Titan. You know what? I don't have time for this. Messing around with these bokoblins. Ooh, he didn't drop it though. There we go. Drop your weapon. Somebody up there snitching too? Do we have these? We do. Now, what's going on up here? Be quiet. Now you dropped all your cabbages. Meanwhile, what a useless little bokoblin fortress. And no shrines. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad and I don't have to take it. Now, I said that maybe there's a Korok over there. They like the woodland areas. And it's green over here for no reason. There's no shrines in this area, Nisi, and I hate it here. That's fine. There's lots of Koroks, though, so I guess it's a trade-off. Look, and there's signs here. There's more Korok activity. First of all, an actual rock. Then we have these things. Why are there arrows? What are these arrows pointing to? Are the arrows just here to send me off? One arrow, 2 arrow, 3 arrow. And they're all just pointing that way. What does this map look like? Oh, it's just a whole void. Aha! Y'all, it's just a void. This is just the end of the map. I don't think we want to explore that way. I think this is the edge of the flat Earth. Interesting. Something's fishy over here. There's not even any nests in these trees. I can't even get no eggs. The signs don't lie. Well, I mean, it's giving shadow. That's okay, we'll be back. And maybe there's some Koroks over here. Because I see an offering spot. Perhaps we can get lucky and find Korok number 10 right here. What would happen if I just take some of my finest apples here? Hold on, let me move up just a little bit. And what would happen if I just like dropped one there and dropped one here? Oh, see, they don't even want to drop right. Let's try again. Ooh, this is giving Clan Yiga, isn't it? 1, 2. Are you kidding me? Oh, they're spicy peppers. They want spicy peppers, not apples. My mistake. I have those too. So what would happen if I offered a spicy pepper here and I offered a spicy pepper here? Would it be the 10th Korok today? Let's go! Let's go! That is Korok number 10. Add TOTK Korok. No, add Korok. Let me see those Koroks dance, y'all. Woo! We found 10. Count them 10 Koroks today. Novel0214, thank you so much for the follow. Or for the sub. You're 8 streamer units. I appreciate you, Novel. Perfect timing because we just found our 10th Korok of the stream. And all I had to do was just offer some chili peppers to these Easter Island statues. And I'm taking my peppers back. Nice to see you too. How you been? Long time, long time. I'm trying to like get back into it with Link's Adventure. So I think this is our 3rd Tears of the Kingdom stream in a row now. And there'll be another one tomorrow.
Oh my God!
Yes, yes, welcome back. Welcome back, Salt. Welcome back. We did in fact liberate our 10th Korok of the stream today. So we are officially in double digits. Unfortunately, Shrine Watch 2025 looks like it's coming up a bust. And I hate it here. Ooh, look at these wolves just minding their own business. So majestic and so peaceful. A family. So rude. I'm sorry, y'all. What? I can't help it. Congrats on the Korok liberation. Thank you so much. Yeah, between today and yesterday, I don't remember how many we had yesterday. I think we started. I don't remember. But we finding them. We really finding them. And we leveled up a few times. I'm with it. This is a struggle area of the map, though. Like, it's arid. There's no shrines. My boy is getting tired. And that's all right, Link. You've had a very long day of adventuring. Plus, you got on snow quill armor in this heat. We definitely need to change that out. Put your shiesty back on. Oh, the frostbite shirt gives cold weather attack. Interesting. We'll just put you in your Hylian. That's good. Archaic legwear. Trousers of Awakening. This item makes one want to wear it, but also not want to wear it. We'll put on your deity boots. That buff your attack. What about your shiesty, though? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. For the dust. Link got allergies, y'all. It's true. It's for the dust. I promise. What's going on up here on this column? Where are my classicists? Is this a Doric column, an Ionic column, or what's the other one? There's 3 different types of Greek columns. I can't remember the third kind. Somebody, please. Somebody in here knows. Look at this. Corinthian. That sounds about right. And there's a Korok over here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Do they want me to land here? Tulin? Do you want me to land here? This might be our 11th Korok. Let's go! 11 busted it out the box. Busted it out the box. Come on, y'all. Can I see the Koroks dance? You all have access to a Korok. Use the Korok command in the chat. You have a follower emote that's a Korok. I would like to see Koroks wiggle in this chat. I will turn this stream right around, young arcade. That is 11 Koroks today. Boom. I love to see it. I love to see it. Thank you. Thank you for making them dance. Thank you. Link is out here putting in work. 11 of them. There are a lot of Koroks over here. A ton. How many does that mean? We've got 178? So many. So many Koroks in so little time. Ooh, you're playing Horizon Zero Dawn? Have fun. That is an incredible game. Aloy is the best. Y'all know I love Daughter Loss. She's incredible. I'm an Aloy stan. I cannot wait for her next adventure. Aloy is the business. Yes, truly. I love it. You're gonna have fun. Take your time though. Like, make sure you get all the achievements and get that platinum trophy. Yeah. Give me that platty plat plat plat. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for having me today in your homes, on your phones, your tablets, whatever y'all got going on. I really appreciate it. We put in some work today. We truly did. 11 Koroks, 2 or 3 shrines, a lot of adventuring. Zelda was fun. Shout out to the mods of the arcade for keeping us safe this whole time. Love y'all so much. Tonight, and by the way, the mods are asleep, so I gotta go. I gotta go. But tonight, your stream has been expertly moderated in no particular order by Annie Pantaloons. Let's go, Annie. You can find Annie in her own stream. There's a link right there. Your stream was also expertly moderated by the incredibly kind Sweet November _ I hope you have fun at Hula tonight. If you're not already there, Sweet November, thank you so much. Last but certainly not least, your stream was also expertly moderated by the wanderlusty, ever-traveling AJ the Traveler, the Hitmaster. Let's go! Now, we can't forget about Crestley the Bestly and Juicebox, aka The Juice is Loose. They round out the arcade mod squad, the Fellowship of the Bandhammer. If you have seen a mod lately, make sure you hug them, please. Happy April Fool's Day. Let's see who we can raid on this April Fool's Day. Is there anyone that we can gag? I don't know if this is possible. Let me look to see who is online that I'm following. Who can we raid? Let's see. Let's raid somebody. Is Mr. James online? Because I really would enjoy a raid war. He online? Nah, he in bed right now. Or just chilling. We raided Coco last night, and Coco's out here doing things again tonight. I do love Coco. Coco is worth a raid twice in a row, to tell you the truth. Yeah, can we just go to live? There we go. Who can we raid? Who do we want to raid tonight? I'm gonna scroll down. We're gonna go deep in this list. Especially since we coming from Hyrule. I could just keep reading my rating my OG guild leaders, because Elix is online and they're playing Repo right now. We raid Elix. Generation 1 guild leaders gotta stick together. When you get to Elix's channel, use that raid phrase, Jermaine plays raid, y'all, please. If you're a member of the Headphone Gang, you have a raid emote. Use it or lose it. If you're not a member of the Headphone Gang, sit tight, we gonna work on it. For now, use anything that's positive. Okay, Elix is not playing with y'all. If y'all don't come with positive emotes, Elix will drag y'all. I love y'all so much for watching. I'll be here tomorrow after work. Good night, and don't you get April fooled.